Welcome back everyone, we're using Choice Scarf Gardevoir today, which is pretty decent speed control. Ideally we can find a weather team, and then we can just trace their weather ability, whether it be Chlorophyll or Swift Swim, and revenge kill some weather Pokemon. That would be the main goal, but we also do get some good utility moves with Trick and Healing Wish, so hopefully we can trick either the Galarian Slowking or the Gliscor in this game. The rest of my team is just Hazard Stack Balance plus some fast threats with Dragapult and Weavile. I'm going to lead off with my Gardevoir actually, as they lead Ogerpon, so I don't have the best Ogerpon counters, like I could go Pult, but I think it's my best play just to click Moonblast here. I mean, they can Terra. I wish I had Psyshock instead of Psychic, because I would click that right now, but let's go for the Scarf Moonblast. Can I live a Cudgel? Oh, I can live a Play Rough. They predicted my Dragapult, so this turn they would either go out into Galarian Slowking to take the Moonblast, or I mean, I think that's pretty much what they have to do, so I'm going to go out into Tingaloo this turn, predicting that, as that's what they do. Nice. I really didn't think they would Cudgel, so we're able to catch the Galarian Slowking. This gives me a chance to click my Stealth Rocks as they go out into Gliscor, kind of what I was expecting. Let's go hard Weavile on a hazard from their side. There we go, and yeah, they really don't like this mon at all. I can just go for Triple Axle or Low Kick if I want to be a bit more aggressive, but honestly what I'm thinking is I double to Gliscor because it covers both the King Gambit and them Terraing here to beat this mon, and they do Terra and go for Toxic, so we're able to catch that. Nice. And actually it was Terra Dragon, so Weavile might have done a lot anyway, but let's just go for Spikes here as they go hard Ogerpon. Makes sense. I do like my Gardevoir still. I think I'm just going to go for Earthquake here, probably. Okay, so unfortunately, we're in the spot now where I kind of have to sack a Mon. Who do I not need? Because I'm Terra Ghost, and that's not good enough. I really like Pult. I definitely don't want to sack that. Do I need Fizz-Def Gliscor to beat King Gambit? Kinda. Maybe I just sack the Gardevoir, even though I don't want to. It's probably not worth keeping the Gardevoir. Moonblast is so good though. And if I can trick the G-King, then we're in such a good spot. But at the end of the day, it's still the best sack, so I'll go ahead and do it. And then what I'll do right now is go out into my Weavile and click Knockoff, I think. Yeah, that's the best play, so we'll go ahead and do that. They should just sack this off because it dies to hazards. There we go. And we'll see what they do now. Probably going out into the... It's actually going to be Pult, interestingly. I'm going to go Tingaloo on this. Goes for Willow, that's fine. So this is also Boots, which is to be expected. They might go out into Gliscor here. Let's go ahead and Ruination on the U-turn and weaken that, and then we'll Whirlwind the next turn maybe. Because they can't Toxic me, so do they even want to go Gliscor? They go Gambit, which is going to probably be Boots as well. Yeah, it is. Everything is Boots. But I can go Gliscor on this, and like Gliscor doesn't really care. I'm Fizz-Def, not Spit-F, so what are you doing to me? And I critted. I think the crit might have mattered, but I don't take damage there is the thing. Out comes Pult again. I think I just keep making the same play and go Tingaloo. Goes for Hex. I can Ruination again. If they U-turn, it's not a big deal. I'm keeping my Galarian Slowking for their Iron Valiant here. So let's go ahead and try to make sure we don't lose to that. They go Slowking Galar, which is going to dodge Ruination, unfortunately. Not the end of the world, though. I'm just going to click Whirlwind here. Because they're going to Chilly, right? So I'm hoping I can force out this Valiant. That would be really nice. As we get Slowking Galar again, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's just go for Ruination this time. As they put up a Future Sight. Okay, so I'll Earthquake this time. Put them really low. Like, they're coming back in on like 50%-ish, I think. So it's really not that healthy. Out comes Pult, and I'll just Ruination here. Because, like, Future Sight goes off this turn. There's no point in switching. And they go for Draco. If I can hit this, they're in range of Ice Shard. And we do. Nice. Okay, so that's big. I just let them knock me out, I guess. Goes for U-turn for the kill. Yeah, that's to be expected. Basically, I just got to hit Triple Axle with Weavile, and I think we're going to win. I mean, I could also go Pultier and Hex. I think that's what I want to do. Because, like, if I miss Triple Axle, it's actually really bad. Then again, like, do I really want to not click it? Whatever, I'll put the entire game on Triple Axle. That's fine. And we just hit all three, cool. So that should be it. Like, they can go Valiant, I have a hard counter in Galarian Slowking, and then Weavile just cleans up the last two with Ice Shard and Knockoff. Yeah, so we can just Ice Shard here, knock that out. It's in range because of Tinglu, and yeah, we're gonna win. We have a second game right now against an Enamorous team, which is totally fine. We have good Enamorous responses in Galarian Slowking and Galarian Slowking, so I think it'll be okay. Let's lead off with our Gardevoir here. So do I want to take the hit? Kinda? Kinda not. I'll go for Moonblast, see if they're Scarf. They Scout, so good play by them. Because they get the Chili, but I'm going to get up my Toxic Orb. Oh, they double to Enamorous, okay. Well, I'm going to go out into Slowking Galar and just kind of sponge their hit, hopefully. And then, if they do this, I can Thunder Wave, hopefully. I don't think you go Great Tusk. Yeah, so I Future Sight here. They have Psyshock, weirdly enough, so let's go U. And this turn they should go Corviknight, right? So let's go ahead and Rocks. You're not going hard Gambit, right? It wouldn't make any sense. Let's actually go for Ruination and weaken the Corviknight. Force it to Roost, you know? Yeah, it's like so low now. See how much Earthquake does? Not enough, okay. I'll go ahead and Rocks. Oh, they click Body Press. Okay, so that doesn't really do much. Just go Pult here on the Roost and throw off a Willow for free. I think you U-turn. I don't think you go hard G-King on this, right? Oh, they go hard Gambit. Okay. Let's go ahead and Gliscor. Kowtow. Double into Tinglu here because it kind of covers the Corviknight too. They go Great Tusk, so this might want to spin. I don't know. I'm just going to weaken it here just because I was going to try, but it's not happening, I guess. That's really annoying because like I needed the damage for Weavile to kill with Triple Axle and Gardevoir maybe. They go ahead and knock me there. Don't like this very much, but we are Fizz Def, so it's just going to make things slower, but I think we're still in an okay spot. Goes for U-turn, like, I don't know, they're going to go Enamorous now. Slowking is still healthy enough to beat it though, so. Like if they Earth Power, I'm assuming they're locked in, because why would you have Earth Power on a set that's not choiced? So I got a Thunder Wave here. Just to slow them down for a Weavile in case they're Choice Scarf. So they committed Terra Stellar. Okay. Do I Terra Ghost to beat this? And go from there? They really hate Terra Ghost Gliscor. I can't hit a Toxic, dude. Why? Like every time I click Toxic with any Pokemon, whether it be Lando, Gliscor, I just miss. And now they're going to go Corviknight. And I don't get the momentum that I was going to have. Yep. Well, that's just unlucky, but I just burned my Terra for no reason, basically. Now what do I do? That actually killed. I thought I could live it. You know what? I'm just going to start going U and Triple Axling, and it should kill this if it hits all three. Goes ahead and gets Helmet Chip. Should I double down? Or actually, it looks like I can live. But if I don't hit all three of these, I will lose. But we just go for it. We hit once. Yeah, this guy's just too lucky. I don't know what to say. Dodges the Toxic. I guess hitting 2 Triple Axles would have been a pretty big ask, but I don't know. He goes out into Enamorous now. Let's go U. What can I do, right? Let's go for a Future Sight. This thing is slowly getting low. And Gliscor still does Wallet despite everything. I'm gonna double into Dragapult here on the Corviknight, yeah. I gotta start making plays like that now that all of my ways to set up momentum earlier on didn't work. Okay, we got the play right, nice. This thing is pretty low now. Still doesn't hurt that much. Goes that. Can go you. They have to go Enamorous again, which I always just scout using Galarian Slowking. Goes for the Stellar Terra. Surely they don't dodge Thunder Wave too, right? That's fine, I can Future Sight on this. Take whatever luck I can get, right? Okay, yeah, we take those. I'll knock off. Get rid of the helmet, and then if I hit after, then we actually kill. Oh, I Future Sight, right. I can just knock off again. And it's looking good, despite everything. Just because this is their opening against Weavile and it doesn't work, so... Let's just Sludge Bomb this time. So I can't let them weaken it too much, so I gotta switch here into Gliscor probably. Gets full parried. Let's go ahead and Earthquake. As it dies, and what's the opening? Ogerpon? Enamorous. It's going for Terra Blast again, okay. That's in range of Ice Shard, that's what I needed. So I go you, we click Ice Shard, and if we just don't get super unlucky, we're good. I mean, Moonblast is scary, don't get me wrong, but Gardevoir is out of range, and it really only checks a Dragapult. Okay, goes for a knockoff, that's fine. Let's go for Toxic here. Earthquake doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and Protect, and then Spike up. And this should be a win, despite everything. Definitely a sketchy win, but we got it done. So I can Protect to scout that move. I don't actually know if, what's it called? I even die to this. Oh, it does, okay. But they can't beat Weavile. Yeah, it's over. They can't beat Weavile. Everything dies. There is a way I can lose, and it's missing Triple Axle as they Trailblaze me, if they have it. Okay, well now I can't lose, because they just switched it in, and it dies to knock off now, I think. Yeah, it does, okay. So that should be game. Enamorous, I Ice Shard. Yep, we have an opponent who is in the 1700s running Sudowoodo Okidogi, so either this is a really heat team or they just got on a really random win streak and they're up here right now, but no matter what the outcome is, or no matter what's going on more so, I want to lead Gardevoir, just because it... Dude, why do I feel like I'm about to get like head smashed or something? It's going for rocks, okay. Does this get an ice move? I'm gonna go for spikes. Oh, it gets all the hazards. Okay, so basically this gets up hazards and then everything else just kind of deals with the rest of the team. But also, like, it's a Sudowoodo clicking hazards. This could be literally any Pokemon. It would be like a very similar thing. So I don't know how much this really counts. I do know that I want to Toxic this and miss Toxic because we can't hit a single Toxic ever. Oh, and they have Bulk Up. Okay. I'm really glad I missed Toxic. Let's go ahead and Spike up again. I just can't never let this spin is basically the thing, so... Go Sudowoodo. I'll go ahead and Earthquake here. Wait, is this Custap? I'm gonna scout for Custap. I protected. Yep. Okay. As it tries to head smash me, and then I'm gonna Earthquake it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock that out before we just die for no reason, because I need the spin blocker later, the safe one, because Poltkit can't really come in. This thing is a threat, but I think I take negative damage, so let's just Quake. I mean, 42 is okay, I guess. Now it's in range of Weavile, which is the main thing I was worried about. Like, sure, you can... I gotta keep this, right? But I can sack off somebody who I don't need. This thing is looking so useless here. Let's go you. Now we go Weavile, and I'm just gonna click Knockoff. I know Triple Axle is the best play to cover all Terras, but I don't want to lose because I missed. And they don't Terra, so we're fine in that regard. We have Low Kick for that guy, so that's good. We can also Scarf Trick it at some point. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kingambit is a threat, but I think we can beat it. Goes for Drain Punch, so it gets a good amount of health back. I think I have to go you, and do I just go for Moonblast, or... Like, I don't know what this thing is, but I can go for Psychic, maybe? Okay, they sack Great Tusk to go Kingambit, right? I guess they can go Golden Go, but I have counter to Golden Go and Tinglu. I think I'm going to lose to Kingambit, unfortunately. And there's nothing I can do about it, maybe? Like, okay, I got a Ruination here. I'll live Make It Rain. If I miss Ruination, then I lose. But, you know, that's just what it is. If I do miss, then I do miss. Okay, then maybe that's a roll and we can live. Okay, goes for Terra Fairy, meaning I have to hope that Gardevoir can kill. Because this doesn't kill anymore. But at least they Terra'd, right? So I go you. I click Moonblast. It's gotta kill. If it doesn't kill, then I lose, and I always lost. Okay, I crit it. I don't know if that mattered, but... How does this endgame work? 4 Fallen, Balloon is up. They go for Sucker. I think I have to go you and Willow. But if they start SDing, I lose anyway. I think I lose no matter what. But I think I'll go you and Willow and see what happens. They go Okie Dokie. That's fine. Let's Hex it and knock it out. And then that comes back in. And then I gotta Willow it again. Oh, well, we missed Willow, and that's just going to be the game. If I hit that Will-O-Wisp, it depends on whether I can live a Kowtow, because then I could U-turn and maybe do something with Gliscor. It probably wins anyway, but this guy was definitely a lucky player. Let's move on. We have a game against the Meme Head, who is running a very standard team. Iron Crown is a problem because my Tachyon switch-in doesn't really get recovery, but hopefully over the course of the game, Tinglu can just kind of handle that, and it won't be a big deal. I'll lead off with my Gardevoir. Okay, well, this is not a good start, obviously. I was hoping that I could catch literally anything else. Maybe not Primarina, but at least maybe I can get up Hazards this way. So I don't think that's Choice Specs. That's probably like, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Assault Vest, maybe? I need this healthy, so I gotta go Gliscor here. I can't afford to take damage on Tinglu. I will lose to Iron Crown, probably. Maybe it's Choice Scarf Iron Crown, who knows. So we Toxic Lando, very good turn. Out comes Primarina. Okay, so we go you. I will just start Sludge Bombing it. No poison is unfortunate, but like, am I really that stressed about this one? Like, who do they want to double to here? If Hisui and Samurot's a really good play for them this turn, because it covers Tinglu, it covers Gliscor, and it covers me if I'm aggressive and stay in, kinda, so... We'll see if they see that or not. They just go for Kowtow, they don't. And they're just letting me weaken this, which is kind of funny. Are you Terra flying? I'll Toxic you if you Terra. Yeah, because this is not going to kill, and then Maybe Sucker can kill me after, I really don't know, but what's the best thing for me to do? Because I don't want to protect on for no reason. It's leftovers. Psychic, Fairy, Ice. I think I have to Earthquake and then go Weavile to do this safely. Yeah, that does kill me, unfortunately, but the safest way to do this was, you know, sack that and then go Weavile here and just click Low Kick. Now if they Terra, though, like, these mind games with Kingambit are so obnoxious. Oh, they just take the damage. Okay, I think that's fine. Gliscor was kind of here for that, so I'm okay with it. Because our counters to everybody else are still healthy. I mean, I don't have a Hisui and Samurott counter. I only have checks, but that might be okay. Banded? Question mark? That did a lot. Dragapult. Yeah, it is Choice Band. Okay, good to know. This thing is a problem. I think I just have to hope the Iron Crown isn't Scarf at this point, so let's stay in. Yeah, let's stay in and go for Earthquake. We can live that, thankfully. I sack this off now. So we know it's Banded Pult. And I know that I have to go Gardevoir here. I'm out of range of Sucker, so that's fine. Let's go for Moonblast. Do they keep it to go Iron Crown, or like what's the correct decision right now? If I'm them, I keep it, but maybe they want to take damage and put me in range of these hazards. Who is endgaming, basically, is the question. I think the answer is Weavile, right? But it's so low. Like, it's really risky. They could have Aqua Jet. They could have Sucker Punch. These are all problematic things. Okay, so they don't go for the Sucker, which is great. Let's keep this and go Slowking on the Tachyon. Nice. So I'm going to go for Chili. And hope that if they are locked in, okay, they go for Future Sight. So they are not... What's it called? Choice Scarf. So if I knock off here, the only way they can beat knockoff is by Terraing, and if they Terra, then Gardevoir should win the game, I think, with Moonblast. I'm just really worried about Banded Sucker Punch. Okay, they just leave it in. Perfect. So Dragapult with Banded Sucker is very rare. Let's check this out. So Ice Shard to 65 to 78. So they're not in range yet, guaranteed. In fact, they're most likely not. I think I want to keep Weavile, just because it beats Pult in the end if they're not locked into Sucker Punch. Can I live Sucker Punch if I don't Terra? Oh wait, it runs Quick Attack now, right? So that's a thing that it might have. So I can live Sucker Punch most likely if they don't Terra, but Quick Attack will just always kill me, right? Yeah, so I died a Quick Attack. They go Lando. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna click Knockoff and weaken them for... Actually, I'm gonna Ice Shard and weaken them for Gardevoir Moonblast, because now that's in range, which is really big. If they're Quick Attack, I come in at 51 with Gardevoir. That should be out of range. Yeah, so Gardevoir can live Quick Attack, meaning the last step to winning this game is weakening this Primarina into range of Moonblast, basically. Which I can do with you. Okay, that should be it, I'm hoping. Like, I just sweep with Moonblast now, unless they have some crazy Terra that, you know, hard counters me. They crit Surf, and I think that was Torrent boosted, so that did a lot. Goes Pult. This has to click... Not... I mean, I guess it could Quick Attack, but then I go Pult. Goes to Terra Blast. Okay. That's actually scary, because I have to hope that Choice Scarf Psychic with the Terra boost can kill. And it does, so we win. Right? I just go you and Choice Scarf Psychic and knock it out, and then knock out the Lando with the same move. Okay, let's just click it. I mean, if you have quick attack, you can't click it, so... Oh, wait, Sucker Punch. But if you could lock Sucker Punch, then I just Willow spam, so... Yeah, we knock it out right there, and that's going to be the game. We have Mulber, who is running a Glamora Hyper Offense team. I'm just going to lead Gardevoir on the Glamora. I'm not even going to predict the Darkrai. I'm just going to go for Psychic, because I have a Tinglu if it wants to come in later. These normally don't run Sludge Wave, so I'm assuming that I'm fine here to just click Psychic. Come on, just click Rocks like a bot. There we go. And that was kind of mean, but I'll go for Psychic again. I don't see the point in trying to double around this Mon. Like here I can go Gliscor. Does okay damage, but I got a Spike. And when you can get up hazards against opposing hyper offense, it's always a good time. You can just weaken their team. I'm just going to Toxic this. It's going to Dragon Dance, right? I mean, I could try to like switch, I guess, but... Like, if they immediately Icicle Spear, I want to switch. But if they Toxic, then I want to stay in. I mean, if they Dragon Dance, then I want to stay in and Toxic them. Okay, let's go for the Toxic here. Just because I'm more scared of Dragon Dance than them killing me is more so the thing right now. Because look at Moonblast and look at this team now. The Glamora is dead. It almost makes me want to not go out into Gardevoir after this. Oh, they have Ice Beam. What? Okay, let's go for knockoff here. They're special. Okay. Sure, I guess. I didn't show low kick, thankfully, there, so they might not expect it. If they go Gambit, I'm just clicking low kick. They go Darkrai. Misses Focus Blast, we take those. It's Quake, potentially on Hard Ogerpon, but then if they go Hard Ogerpon, they're in range of Dragon Darts, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, they had predicted Pult, but I'm not going hard Pult. I'm basically relying on G-King plus Gardevoir to deal with the Raging Bolt, is the thing right now. So let's go ahead and... Maybe Weavile there was a better play, but... We U-turn here, knock it out. I think I just go Weavile now. See how they want to deal with me. Like, are you Scarf Darkrai with Focus Blast? Is that what this is? Like, okay, this is kind of an obnoxious speed tie scenario, but... Like, should I just click Triple Axle and see what happens, or do I go G-King to Scout? Okay, they go for Sludge Bomb, weirdly enough. I think they expected Gardevoir. But now I can click Thunder Wave. We get the Thunder Wave off. Dark Pulse did a lot. I need to keep this, but I can't also let Gardevoir take damage. So I'm going to go hard Weavile. Dark Pulse is there. And does Low Kick kill? Or how does... I don't think Low Kick does any damage. Darkrai. 64 to 76. Triple Axle's the move I want to go for if I want to kill. And we just kill it. Okay, this is working out really well. I'm out of range of King Gambit, so I can't get Sucker killed. I am really worried about... Okay, let's see. What do you do here? You don't Scout. I think I just win. I concealed it the entire game. I never clicked it against the Kyurem. Do I die to Thunderclap? Raging Bolt. Probably. But it's not a big deal if I do. Yeah, that's fine. I go U. This will live for sure, so I go for Moonblast. If they Terra Fairy, G-King will beat it, and then I think I can just T-Wave the Kyurem and then beat it using Dragapult. Did I throw this? I might have thrown this game, I don't know. It depends, because like... They already Terra... I think it comes down to whether Dragon Darts can kill that in one hit. Let's think about this carefully. Can I afford to click Future Sight here? Does that make a difference at all? I think I just Sludge Bomb. Okay, we knock it out. They have to go Kyurem. I think I lost. No, actually, I don't think I did. Because, okay, if I Sludge Bomb here, then I go this. If I Terra, I live the Ice Beam and can Dragon Darts 2 at KO, and that's what I'm hoping for. That shouldn't matter. I still Sludge Bomb. I still Terra Fairy and win. And now you definitely die to Dragon Darts, so... I just gotta knock it frozen. They have a 10% chance to win. I guess crit, too, but... We don't get crit, and we just get the darts off, and that's going to be the game. Nice. We have Pimpa Butterfree, who is running a weird Glamora screens team. I don't really know what to expect from this, but Gardevoir is good. I'm just going to Moonblast. If they're banded, they're banded, but I can't let them Belly Drum. Banded? Yeah, it's banded. Okay. Wait, this thing is a problem. Jeez. Okay, let's go you and Sludge Bomb. This is actually, like, unironically a terrible matchup, even though it really shouldn't be, just because they have a lot of low-tier Pokemon. I want to get those up, too. Goes hard Grimmsnarl. Let's Ruination on their screens that they're going to click, obviously. Maybe they forgot that they can't Parting Shot me? That would be cool. Does this have Taunt? No, you're teleporting. That's fine. Maybe they go Hatterene and they can Magic Bounce my Whirlwind and then I can get a good pull. That would be funny. Come on, give me like G-King here. Weavile, that's like the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. I really needed that not to happen there. Why? Gonna go you and Toxic. Okay, this is fine though. I think I just Earthquake. Keyberry, okay. Chill. How do I not lose? Okay, so now I can Earthquake it with this, but I have to sack this Mon now. But Earthquake should kill, right? What's stronger, this Earthquake or that Earthquake? I think Tingaloo's, right? 110. Terra Poison. +1 defense. Wait, there's a chance I don't kill, but I don't think they're fully Fizz-Def. I could also just go Weavile and do this. That has a good chance to kill no matter what. If I miss, then I lose, but if I don't miss, then I think I kill every Mon on this team with Weavile. Whatever, you know what? This entire live has been triple axle stuff. Let's just click triple axle one last time and, you know, get the kill, and that's looking good now. Like, yeah, what do you do? This dies to Ice Shard. I guess you can go Azu, but it dies to triple axle. Oh, it is Belly Drum. You can't Belly Drum now. Goes for Play Rough. I just Quake here to weaken it for Weavile. Why do you only go for Play Rough? I don't get it. So I think that Weavile can win, because this is not a setup set, so... Outcome is Glamora. I'll just let them KO me, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I think I once again have to hit with Weavile, but it will kill. Yeah, it doesn't blow it up, so... And if I hit this, then we not only win with Weavile, but we also probably win with Pult. Okay, Weavile's just the GOAT this game. Never missing even once. This is in range of Ice Shard. Just knock off here. Trick Room, but Ice Shard should kill. And then I Terra Ice Shard this. Right? Triple arrows. Don't really know how this works out if I'm being honest, but I'll Earthquake. I just need to survive one hit, and then I can kill it with Dragapult, but I don't know how Sucker works. I shouldn't die to Sucker in one hit, right? Okay, so now I just Ruination spam, that's fine. I gotta not get hacked is basically the thing. Did I lose? Should I Willow first? If I miss the Willow, I lose, but we hit those. They crit triple arrows, come on. I mean, I guess I did hit every triple axle, but... This thing's got Scrappy. It's not high, oh, it is high crit. So they got a crit again, I think. Oh, Sucker, they crit the Sucker too. Okay, that Hisui and Decidueye just direct me at the end, but you know what? It did double crit my Dragapult, so what can I even say about that, right? Maybe what I should have done was switched out Weavile and kept it for the end, but I wasn't sure if I could stall out Trick Room long enough, because that's not a mon I'm very familiar with. It's okay though, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to sub. It was overall a good video, despite a lot of unfortunate situations happening, but I'll see you next time. Later.